Welcome to the Ice Age Trail. It's a rainy day. Bring it on. Alright, we're almost done for the day. Coolest thing we just saw was like a ton of little baby toads running everywhere to get to this creek, but every time I tried to take a video, they'd stop because they were only moving because we were moving. So no proof, but it was pretty awesome. Good morning. Day 2. We did 8.9 miles yesterday as planned, 15.2 today, and we're starting walking up what looks probably like a flat road to you, but it's actually quite a big hill. So, great first day. Looking forward to the second. Nothing like walking on this nice, flat, peaceful trail after that road walk this morning. We have 3 of our Trail Angel hiking crew that joined us today, wisely skipping the road part, but enjoying the Gandy Dancer with us. Good morning. It's day 3, and as you can see, we are still on the Gandy Dancer. Flat, nice, kind of boring, but beautiful morning. We've seen lots of bunnies already. Hoping to do about 12 miles today. We have 1 hiking friend with us this morning, carrying as much as we want or as little, warming up our bodies for all 1,200 miles. You see that? No more Gandy Dancer. We are now on a beautifully mowed path. It says it's private land. I don't know who's taking care of it, but it's pretty fabulous. Back in definitely the environment I prefer. I think we're probably about 5 miles in. Doing well. I already have about 7 mosquito bites, but nothing I can't handle. Good morning from the Ice Age Trail. We are starting in this field this morning. Didn't do a video at the end of the day yesterday because I was doing what I lovingly call the mosquito shuffle, and I cannot do that holding a phone. It was a beautiful end of the day. We just definitely found the mosquitoes, so we were kind of in a rush. But we did our 12.6 miles as planned. Today we're looking at 12.4, and we have 2 of our hiking buddies with us. Just waiting for them to catch up. We did a road walk without them in the beginning. I can't tell if this looks as pretty in the video as it does walking through it, but it's a meadow. And there's tons of milkweed and monarch butterflies out here. But it's hot, so I'm gonna keep going. So we just exited those woods back there, and we came around the corner, and there was a giant bear, of course, with her 2 baby cubs that ran up a tree. So we made a bunch of noise and waited for the babies to come down because they went up a tree right next to where we needed to go. And then we got them scared off, and we're kind of running and making a lot of noise, and I heard something else, and there was an adolescent bear climbing down a tree. But we're out of the woods, and we're fine, and we think we did everything we could to be safe. Yay! Good morning. It's day 5. We're about 6 miles in, trying to do about 18 today. Had a hard time doing any videos this morning. Had to say goodbye to Mom and Kurt and Athena. If you know me, you know, I'm kind of a pansy, so I've recovered. We're walking through the woods with the mosquitoes and the deer flies. It's hot, but can't complain. Shauna's gonna meet us for camping later, and we are looking forward to that. I was just having a sneezing fit, and I was pretty certain it's because I sucked a bug up my nose. There are 2 of them. 2 bugs tickling my sinuses. All right, we did it. 18.4 miles. We are at a parking area slash pretty awesome little camp site. They've got a fire pit and wood and a little building that has outlets in it and a porta potty, which I've been told is not good, so I'm gonna avoid that if possible. Was kind of buggy today. Lots of forest walking. An interesting 2-track with pretty thick sand. It was hot. We were a little sad from having to say goodbye to some of our friends and our puppers this morning, so luckily we got to meet a dog, Lincoln. He was advertised as a puppy, but was actually a giant St. Bernard mix, but he was very friendly. And you can see Shauna's car. She's back there. We got her all set up, and we are fixing to have some dinner. See you later. Good morning on day 6. Time to get serious about bugs. Check it out. Yeah. They're crazy. We are walking on what we believe is a cross-country skiing area. You can see it's pretty wide open and flat, so hopefully I don't fall on my face. Had a pretty good night's sleep. Wouldn't have been able to stay at that place without Shauna, so we're super grateful for her. There was no water there, but great camping area, all mowed. Fire pit, which of course we didn't utilize because we were super tired. Hoping to do about 19.2 miles today, I think. I'm hoping that this bug net means I won't suck so many bugs up my nose or get them in my eyes or choke on them while I'm walking. Wish us luck. All right, we are about 13 miles in to our 19.2-ish mile day. It has been toasty. However, the bug net is working. I've had 0 bugs in my nose, eyes, or mouth. It's a little warmer in here, but worth it. We're about to meet Shauna for a little break, maybe drop off some gear so our last 6 miles can be pretty weightless. It's been a pretty difficult day, really. It's 2-mile road walk and blazing sun. Tried out our umbrellas, which definitely worked. Just a warm one, tough on the feet. We're hanging in there though. Looking forward to a nice long break and dreaming about ice cream. Shocking. This is our little oasis for the evening. Shauna and Marty are back there, and nobody else is in this beautiful little tent camping spot. We successfully did 19.4 miles today, and it was difficult, and our feet hurt, but we did it, and we got to come here and take showers, and seems like we have a good chance of getting a good night's sleep, so that is good. The trail was pretty interesting today. We had a lot of what we assumed old logging roads we were walking down. A road walk where we got to use our umbrellas for the first time. And then we walked through some more woods. We're normally like people who start out really fast in the beginning of the day, and then come lunchtime, we tend to take a little bit more breaks because our feet start to hurt a little bit more. So We were on our last break today, and Shauna let us know that the campground showers would shut down at 6 o'clock. So pretty much ran the last mile. So, you know, a little tired, but super excited to be here. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow because we're going to be walking by a Dairy Queen. Woo woo! Day 7. We are in the woods. The mosquitoes are out. But we are fully suited up. Well, I am. Marty's got his head net in. Beautiful, beautiful morning. We slept so good last night. I think we were all passed out by 9 o'clock. Got a great breakfast in this morning of biscuits and gravy, Mountain House. We are doing about 5 miles in the woods this morning and then jumping to about 6 miles on the road. So that kind of stinks, but Dairy Queen is going to be greeting us. This will be our biggest day on trail. We're shooting for 22.5. We do have some dropout points before that if needed. Can you see these deer flies? They're crazy. So funny thing about hiking. Things happen to you on the trail, and in the moment it seems pretty dramatic. I'm like, oh, what are we doing? Why is this happening? And then you get home to your campsite at the end of the night and you're kind of able to laugh things off. So I'm going to share something with you that I hope we can laugh off later. The Dairy Queen doesn't exist. That's right. But there was a party store in the little town where the Dairy Queen was supposed to be, and a very sweet old lady that worked there talked us into some cheese curds and some cold sodas. And now we're walking again, and check out this trail. It's like the Candy Dancer, but like shaded and grassy. So fantastic. Kind of looks like it's going to be that way the rest of the day. We are about 2 miles out from hitting the 100-mile mark. Super stoked about that. Shauna got us a campsite at the Doolittle Campground, which is pretty funny because we stayed at the Do Nothing Campground for the first few nights for our base camp, so it seems fitting. Doing pretty good. We have our typical blisters, nothing new. We were kind of out in the sun, so that was kind of hard, but this is so beautiful. So far, there haven't been any bugs. See, I'm not wearing my bug net. No bug net. But, good day. Dairy Queen or not, we'll find us ice cream somewhere. 100 miles! If does this look like 100 to you guys? Something 100! Woohoo!